Horses have left the yard here at Kalgoorlie for the WA Racing Trainers Association Handicap over 1,600 metres. Only a field of 5, pay 1-2. Scratch number 3, Cuban Twist, who was your equal favourite in pre-post betting. It leaves us with Major Mambo, Star Align, Finger Mark, Sigil, and Recapitulate here. Crochet Warren joins me here to tip in race number 2. And Major Mambo, Crochet, this was some sort of run in the Boulder Cup 2 starts ago.
Definitely so, Scott. Major Mambo, brilliant run in the Boulder Cup, finishing third as they set sail for home and really found something. Then went to the Kalgoorlie Cup and admittedly probably found it a bit too strong behind Missile Launch, only beaten 7 lengths. But I think this is a different kettle of fish, small field, good barrier, and it's got top-end speed as well. So expect it. It's just passing the winning post now, doing its preliminary, and looks well in condition. Trevor Tasker's camp has had a stellar season, and Major Mambo definitely can be followed up in this race.
Number 2, Star Align, has had 6 starts here at the KBRC after joining Peter Fernie's yard. 6 starts, 4 wins, 2 minors. Never missed the money in 6 here at the KBRC. Last start winner on Kalgoorlie Cup Day.
Yeah, he's flying Star Align, and what an acquisition this has been. I think they're all locally owned, local owners, and I think they might have paid around about $10,000 for this. Around about well, obviously 6 starts ago, he's won 4 of the 6, so a real money spinner this one, and Peter Fernie's been able to turn him around as he does so many times. He's proven over the distance. He won 5 starts ago over the mile, so that's of no concern. And the run last start was something different we saw from a Star Align, because he would have been a certainty beaten if he didn't get out and saw daylight last start, but he did, and that was just a little bit of a further trait that he has. So he's short in the market, and I never like tipping short ones in a small race field, but he's definitely the one to beat.
Number 3, Cuban Twister scratching. We move to number 4, Finger Mark, trained by John Mason, who's one of the biggest drinkers of Nescafe 43 at the KBRC. Lacto Rumley takes off 2 kilos, 55 on his back, a 5-year-old gelding by Frost Giant.
Look, wasn't a bad run in the Hannons, Finger Mark. He was at 100 to 1. He was thrown in the deep end, and he'll definitely find this a little bit easier. And Lacto Rumley brings him down to 55 and a half. Look, he's a Dow type, Finger Mark, and looked pretty athletic-y, and the 1,600 should be okay. He should be able to cover that ground.
Number 5, Sigil. 8 starts here at Kalgoorlie for 1 second placing. Binchel Paper takes the ride for Peter Fernie, and the small field Crochet should really suit.
I agree, but I think his form's just been up and down. He's just not genuine enough for me, and you know, he's been dubbed the name of the enigma of racing up here. And look, he'll get rearwards. Yes, small field will suit, but you just don't know what you're going to get with number 5, Sigil.
Number 6, Recapitulate. You probably know what you're going to get with this horse. A ticket 7-year-old. Ryan Hill picks up the ride here at 56 kilos, and he is just a natural on pacer.
Yeah, definitely agree. And race done generously last start. That was off a freshen up when leading. I think the senior rider, Ryan Hill, going aboard today. Expect this horse to lead, and if he settles in front, he loves the mile. He 3 starts ago, he ran fast time over the 1,612, and he'll give them something to run down. Number 6, Recapitulate. So if something goes wrong with Star Align in running, I think Recapitulate up over the speed, firm track, and rail out 5 metres with a little bit of an easterly. I think it could be the one to run down.
Well, this is a field of 5. Scratch number 3, Cuban Twist. So only 5 runners to go around. There is 1 firmer and 4 drifters, and that firmer belongs to the stables of John Mason. It's going to be Finger Mark, the well-supported second favourite here. $4.20 into $3 now. In fact, touching now $2.90. So the punters think that Finger Mark is the one to beat. Star Align was $1.60 after the scratching of Cuban Twist. Now out to $2.05, getting black figures for Star Align. $7 out to $10 for Major Mambo. $6 out to $8 Sigil. And $4.80 out to $9 Recapitulate. So clearly, the well-backed runner here is number 4, Finger Mark. Crochet and Warren's top 4.
Oh, they're tricky races, these small fields, Scott, and only the 5. They're milling around at the start at the mile marker. 6, 2, 4 and 1. No knock against the favourite, Star Align. He is flying. I just thought Recapitulate might be able to just get out, bowl along out in front. Senior rider aboard. We haven't seen Ryan Hill did take out the first and combined with Helen Harding, and if he settles a bit better, he can run out a strong mile. So 6 Recapitulate on top each way in a small field. We've seen time and time again these small races, they turn out winners from left, right and centre. But 2 Star Align, definitely the one to beat. Horse is flying and very short at the odds. 4 Finger Mark, been a big support, only probably in the last 10 to 15 minutes of betting. Finger Mark around about the $3 now on fixed, and he'll find this a lot easier. John Mason to put the Nescafe polish on it, and he's a dour type. Number 4 Finger Mark, and number 1 Major Mambo. You can't knock its run in the Boulder Cup. It was very good. So 6, 2, 4 and 1. Make of it what you will in the top 4 in only the 5 races to start. Race number 2.
6, 2, 4 and 1 for Kashane here in race number 2. Here's Dave Sheehan for the call of the second, the WA Trainers Association Handicap.
5 to go around here, but it's a talented lot. Star Align has been racing in great form, looking to make it 3 wins in a row. Star Align is out to $2.15 now in the black figures, $10 about Major Mambo in the fixed, $2.90 about Finger Mark. It has been the one that they've backed, $8.50 about Sigil, and Recapitulate at $8.50 as well. So we're about 60 seconds away. So these runners should come along at the 1600 metre point with Star Align. Kira Yule in the saddle. She's the leading jockey up here on 27 wins this season. It's ridden in great form. Recapitulate missed the kick last start. Major Mambo's drawn the inside draw here in a great race in the Boulder Cup. Major Mambo kicked away, coming around the corner about 3 lengths. Was run down there by the very talented Friar Fox, ran 3rd on that occasion, and has the 60 kilos here, drawn the inside gate, Major Mambo, but if it runs up to that, should run well, but is not thought of in the market about the $10 quote. Now Sigil comes along. Recapitulate about to link on in, the favourite Star Align to come up, and Finger Mark, who has all the money, has been for Finger Mark. Lakdar Ramoli in the saddle, and he is $2.90 Finger Mark, $2.35 now about Star Align drifting out. So they're almost set to go. Race number 2 on the card. Stand by, 1600 ahead of them. Red lights are on. Off and racing, Major Mambo, ridden out hard off the inside by Graham. Recapitulates going up, having a look for the lead. The speed's right on in the first 100 metres of the race. This pair they've kicked away. They're 3 lengths in front now. Finger Mark gets around the outside, gets up to 3rd. Star Align's going to settle down 4th. And 2 lengths away to Sigil, who's at the tail. Well, Hill has now taken Recapitulate to the lead. Burned a bit of petrol early on, but he shows the way past the 1200 by 2. Major Mambo with a drop on him now. A break of 3 lengths further off to the well-supported Finger Mark, who's 3rd. Then 2 lengths to the favourite Star Align. A further 2 to Sigil, who's at the rear. 1,000 metres left to go. And Recapitulate, where he likes it, out in the lead. Shows the way by that length and a half. Major Mambo has the drop on him 2nd, about to come off the fence. They sprinted away there, 4 or 5 lengths in front there of Finger Mark, who's 3rd. 3 lengths away to Star Align. It's been a very genuinely run race. And 2 lengths away to Sigil, who's at the tail. Down the Charles Street, 600 metres left to go. The Esperance Galloper out in the lead. Recapitulate leads by a length and a quarter. Major Mambo scrubbed up 2nd. The speed's been right on. 4 lengths away then to Finger Mark, 2.5 to Star Align being pushed along, and Sigil is getting past him now as they come around the corner. Recapitulate, can he keep going? He's 2.5 in front as they wheel around the bend. Running 2nd, Major Mambo, given a crack with a shillelagh. Over on the outside, Finger Mark and Sigil down the outside, 200 metres left to go. Recapitulate, Hill goes to work. He's 2 lengths in front. Here's Finger Mark, Sigil the outside. Finger Mark goes up to Recapitulate. Sigil with his run. Finger Mark hits the lead. Finger Mark punter's spot on the money. He got the cash. He won it from Sigil. Recapitulate 3rd. Star Align 4th, and Major Mambo last. Only the 5 runners, but a good contest. Genuine speed. Recapitulate, Major Mambo, they were both keen to lead. Recapitulate took over. Fingermark was back in third spot. Was about 4 or 5 lengths off them. Recapitulate kicked around the corner, but Fingermark doing best has come over the top. Lactar Ramoli and has won. Sigil, who was sitting back last, has run on for Mitchell Pateman. Gets second. Recapitulate, good run in third place, and fourth in is number 2. Star Align 4, 5, 6 and 2. 4, 5, 6 and 2 there after the second. Only a field of 5, but they really made it an interesting race. And Fingermark, too good for them. That's his 5th win. In fact, his 6th win now. He's a 5-year-old brown gelding. He's by Frost Giant out of Rich Ransom, owned by John Mason. P. Connor, also GJ Kinnamont and Johnny Kinnamont. Congratulations there to the owners. John Mason, who's had a good season up here, and Lactar Ramali riding a good race. Second there goes to Sigil, trained by Peter Fernie. Mitch Pateman is second. Third, Recapitulate, trained by Helen Harding, Ryan Hill. And fourth in is number 2, Star Align. 4, 5, 6 and 2. We'll have the time shortly. It's a neck by 3/4. A neck by 3/4 after the second.